got a parking ticket, and it was for entering and stopping in a box junction where prohibited. What's prohibited? It means it's not allowed. How many of the words in this show have you not understood? That's not a hard word. And quite a few things are prohibited in America. Have you just not... Hang on. Okay, what's a box junction? That is a good question. Was that the same question? And was that mocha? Okay, mocha. I have another question. And I'm caffeinated now. A box junction, right? This thing is basically, it's a box. I did not think I was going to have to be explaining this on stage tonight. I was ill prepared. It's yellow lines, and basically it crosses down the road. In fact, I'll explain it. You'll get it. I said, this is preposterous, you have no proof. But it transpires they did have proof, and they had actually videoed it, and I didn't know they zoomed in quite as hard as they do. And this is, you can see the anxiety in my eyes. Do you know what I mean? That is a box junction. You are not meant to be in it. You're meant to move through it. Anyways, I went there and I went to the box junction. I saw it, and look, there's nothing there. It's completely all rubbed away. It's like, how was I supposed to see that? So that was why I sent them. And they sent me this. They said, actually, James, look, those are the plans. That's the box junction. That is perfectly legal. That's how it is. That's how it always will be. And I sent it back to them. I said, look, I corrected it. They got back to me and they said, dear Mr. Veitch, I've determined the box junction is of acceptable visibility. So I sent them a letter. And this is quite a formal letter. I was quite proud of this. This is the letter that I sent them. I said, dear Mr. Veitch, we received your letter. The writing was unfortunately too faint to read. I said, I've determined the letter Christmas time, a time of a lot of things, but I mean principally gift, finding things under the tree. And what better thing to find under the tree than a duck in a box? That hopefully shouldn't happen, the rattling, but a duck in a box. I've made a comedy special, and it's now out after like a lot of development issues. It's out, and you can buy it. You can buy it you can buy it digitally. But what's the fun in that? Imagine under the tree. You pick it up. Imagine this, a cube. It's almost a cube, and then you go, ooh, and then you can either present it kind of like that. That's just a suggestion right there, and that would look, frankly, that would look good on any ornamental shelf or mantelpiece or whatever you want to do with it. You do you take it out, and the duck's obviously, has its little position, and then what you do is you pluck it from its little, you decapitate it, obviously horrifying, and then you get this, and you can plug this in to anywhere that has your television, your computer, if it still has one of those. You probably plug it into your fridge at this point. Once you've watched it, obviously you take a moment, appreciate, and then you pop it back in, and it's ready for the next time. Obviously, because it's the second time round. Quite proud of this. I quite like it's a great present. Actually, wrapping this, you have to do it properly though, And how cute. I mean, what more do you want? A thing. And also this. Listen to this. I think this is how they do it. How delightful is that? What else do you need to know? Yeah, I mean, available. I've got, limited supplies, but then again, I don't know how many people are going to buy it. I mean, but yeah, get them while they're hot. Lots of live stuff on there. Lots of like non-live stuff. Lots of things to hopefully keep you going. There's just lots of bits. Anyway, it's a great gift for giving and receiving. That sounded far more illicit than I meant it to sound. So, merchandise for Christmas, once again, this is the thing to get. Go to my site, buy them for your friend, your partner, your loved one. Those are probably all three in the one person idea. But then also your children, your extended family, your personal assistant, your I literally can't think of any other relationships. Christmas! Your